it. And I'm doing my own thing, and I gotta set up this, which means setting up YouTube, which means I need to set up the event, which I didn't do. That's no good. Let me see. View event. There it's at. Mute myself, because I don't want to hear myself. That's obnoxious. Alright, and then we can say, what are we doing? Edit video. And we're going to say expansion set Ginyu testing. Save. Cool. And we'll go back here. How's everyone doing today? How is y'all? How is y'all? That's how I said it, and I can't take it back. How is y'all? That is what a goofy thing to say. And we gotta go to Twitch, and we gotta make sure I'm doing well in there, and then I can say edit, untap, Ginyu testing. We're testing Ginyu today, if that wasn't abundantly clear. So should be a hoot and perhaps a half of a hoot. So 1.5 hoots. And channel. And we'll go here, and we'll copy, and we'll paste, and then we'll make a little Facebook thingy. And I'm going to put this over here so I can type better. And we're great. We're doing awesome. We're making it. It's Monday somehow. The weekend left us, but we're on Monday, and I'm streaming for some reason, even though it's Monday. And I just found time, and then I got to play some hockey later tonight, so I'm staying up late anyways. So everything is good. Testing. Ginyu with new expansion set cards. Copy. Post. And then share it to 3 different pages. Share to a group. And share. And then just my favorite ABBA, no, share, just singer in general. Shares did stuff. Okay. I'm almost ready. I'm almost ready to look at chat. At everyone, because everyone needs to know that I'm streaming. Send now. Did it. Lastly, we need to go to Twitter. And we need to post on there. Tweet. Yeah. Hashtag Untap. Hashtag card games. Hashtag DBS. Hashtag Ginyu. Hashtag DBS card game. No, I don't know. Hashtag Twitch. Hashtag livestream. There it is. Alright. I think I made it. I think I can look at the stream again. What are you playing in the finals? I am playing I didn't get an invite. That's what I'm playing. I can only do one of them, and I didn't get there, and so that's it. That's fine. We're okay. I did not make it, and that's okay. So that's what I'm playing. Hey Zeus, how are you doing today? How are you doing today on this random Monday where I decided it was the best time to stream this card game? Because I want to play Ginyu, and when I did a poll, everyone wanted Pilaf Jr. or Garlic Jr., which is fine, but I'm ready for some Ginyu Force. What would you be playing? Okay, I've got a spicy list coming up. I'll release it soon. I don't really just want to drop it out of nowhere. So you're gonna see it, I promise. But it's green, all right? That's all I can say, all right? Everything else, that should be enough information for you. You should be able to pick up the pieces from there. But that's my idea. I'm gonna play something green. What do we think about Draftbox 6 prices? Perfect, because they're super cheap. You can get a playset of the Giant Force rares for $20, depending on which one, but that's the average price, which is good. Samuel is on a day 6 of an 8-day straight work. Can't wait for the day off. Oh man, so you get it off. You get it Thursday. You got it, Samuel. I've had days or not days. I've had weeks and everything. Do you think they will go up? Ugh, I don't know. If I'd say right now, if you want to be safe, just get the cards you want right now, because they're already moderately cheap, And so like here's like I'm not good with card prices because like it's fine, but it's not something I'm good at. I can't predict market, especially because I like really janky cards. So like I always try to overvalue cards that I think I want, and then they're just bad half the time. But I would say cards like, oh, I don't know, like if you can get a playset of something that's a rare, like rares are super cheap, so just pick them up. And if there's like Giant Force rares for sure. If you want playsets, it's like $20. Like maybe in like 2 weeks you can get a playset for $10, and you have to make that decision: is that $10 worth the security of getting the cards I want anyways? So I don't know. That's like my opinion on most of those things. Like you can never, like if you try to like get like the perfect price every time, you're gonna drive yourself mad. And it's more of a situation of getting the price that works for you and that you're comfortable with. So literally just do a bunch of testings, find what deck you want, and then you can just build it. And then if it's stinky, that's your own fault. That's not super true, but like that's just kind of my philosophy of just, you know, you're going to make some bad buys and some good buys in Dragon Ball. So I don't know. I think they'll probably some cards will probably go up once we have more tournaments with the cards and people figure out like if there's anything good. But I don't think that like this draft box compared to other draft boxes there aren't any like specifically like for example, here let's just look at the cards. So let's do right screen. There I am. Hello. All right, cards. If we sort by popularity and we do by draft box 4, right? If you look at the popularity, the cards that are really good in this is like this is like a universally good card, right? Topo is a universally good red card. Bardock is a universally good yellow card, right? Like in like Tag Team Gohan is like a universally good black card, right? Like this is why like this card is like $60 because literally any black deck can use it. And that's what makes it so good. And like any deck that runs red is probably playing Topo, right? Or any deck that's playing yellow is probably playing Gary, you know, and they can afford to pay the 2 energy for it, it will play that card, right? And so that's why these prices were so high, because these were super hard to get. They were diluted and they didn't like make sense. Like especially like all these like I can't remember. Do you get 2 or 3 of the rare, like the campaign rares in the draft boxes? I think you only got like 2. I could be wrong. I don't remember 100%. No more than 3. No less than 2 you got every box. And so like that's why a lot of these cards got reprinted, because they were super expensive. Like the Vegeta for a long time was like that too. And if we look at draft box 5, we've got a Boonie, which means like if you're playing blue, you're playing a Boonie, right? It was 3. Okay, thanks Jesus, for sure. So if you're playing a Boonie, like if you're playing blue, you're playing a Boonie, right? If you're playing green, you're in hand destruction, you're playing Rebrian, right? Like these are cards that you need to have on a bunch of like color specific decks, right? Like if you're playing yellow, you're probably playing Bergamo or Basil, right? Or if you're playing anything, you probably want to have a couple copies of Koisakai too. So like all these cards are like universally good in a color, and so if the color's good, the card's good. Like Kakunza, right? Anything in green would be really really good for it. So that's like the idea for those two. And then if you look at these cards, it doesn't have the same thing, right? Because Bardock is only good in a specific archetype of blue. Hirudegarn has its own archetype, and it's just an archetype boss. It's not I mean, this card's good, but it's not like universally good. And maybe if like Revive was a good deck in general, like this would be an auto include in like a Revive deck, but that's not the case. Like the only one that I think breaks the mold is probably Demon God Demigra, because like this card's like universally a really good card, and that's why it's like $30 right now. Oh, where'd it go? Sorry, that's why he's like $30 right now. Is because like he's good in like literally any black deck, and there's good black decks right now. And but like everything else is like specific to an archetype. Like even like these draft box rares, like Hurudegarn is probably like the most expensive one at like $6, and it's just because like he's just good in the one he plays in. So 3-Drop Piccolo, yes. So I will say there are still some like generically good cards, like some of the draft box rare, like let's look at like the rarity. So if you just look at super rares, like this Piccolo's like universally okay for red, and like that's why he's 8, but like it's not like that's still like chump change compared to like other things. Or like Slug's good, but like he's only good in like Namekian decks, like or yellow Slug decks, so it's $5. Like Higher Dragon, this card's like needed for a single deck that isn't like tier 1 right now, and he's $10, right? He's not expensive because they're not universally good. Like Great Saiyaman is like $6, and I think like this is one of the more universally good cards for green skillet, or just skillet decks that can afford to run green. And you'll just see that around. I think the most, like, Demigra is probably the most expensive. I don't know why Bardock's so high, because he's like $20, but he's not like great. And I think everything else is like moderately priced. Yeah, he's under $10, which is just insane for draft boxes. Sleeping on the yellow negate. Yeah, the Super Namekian Might. I think this card is kind of fun. It's fun, and I've been secretly building like a Mecha Frieza deck for it, so like it's fine. But like, yeah, like these cards aren't like, they're not going to be universally put in every deck of that color, which is, I think, a really good thing, especially for a draft box where there's actually what, 6 times 4, so 24 super rares. You don't want the chance of buying a playset of one of those 7, because if you look at like the last set we had okay, this bad example, we had 23 super rares, and it changes for everything, but for Unison Warrior, it's only 23 too. Okay, I'm just crazy. I don't know what I'm talking about. No, wait, it's 19 super rares, right? No, it's 23. 5-drop Gohan. I think that card's good too, but like, I don't know. I think these cards are just fine, right? And if we look at like the Giant Force rares, they're cool for sure, but like, there's the thing about Unison cards is that they're not super splashable, right? You can have between 4, like if you want to be consistent with Unisons, you have to have somewhere between 4 and 8 Unison cards, right? And so even if they make new or cooler Unison, there's probably 1 or 2 Unison that make sense for your deck compared to the other ones, and the rest of them are suboptimal, right? And there's not like universally good Unisons out there. Like there's some that are better than others, but for example, like Huragan's really good, but only like in his archetype, right? Bio Broly can be really good, but just like in the cards he does. And like some of the, like I think like Slug can be good. Like this, and Piccolo Jr., like he's $13, and that's like one of the higher cost one. Lord Slug is $5, right? Like it's just like the prices are all over the place, but they're normally low. So that's my opinion on this. I think this is how draft box prices should be. And I guess like there's also the whole prices might be lower too because of the real world stuff going on, but I think this is the good approach for it, especially compared to like how the prices for the last 2 draft boxes settled. I think this is a good compromise for this one. And for Bergamo, I really like this card. So if you like this card, get a play set of him because you can do it for like $15. But I've been brewing some decks with him. I think he's cool. I think he's got some stuff working for him, and everything. Like if like Piranga, you can get like a playset for like what, $12. That's good, even though this card's bad. Like this should be like, I like this card. It's fine. Opinion on Slug, the 3-drop. So I haven't played a lot of Slug, at least like the new stuff, and I don't really have a reason why, because it's yellow and green, so you think that'd be up my alley. But I don't like aggressive hand destruction. I like passive aggressive hand destruction. But like this card, the 3-drop's really good, because if you play one, like turn 1, play this. Even if you just turn 2, you play this, and then you use the 1 yellow and everything. And like this card, just the fact that this is an extra copy of Wings is good. The thing you have to sacrifice is you can't play Cell's Earth Destroying Kamehameha in the deck anymore, which is okay. But I think that you giving up that consistency is worth it. So that's my thoughts on that. And I don't know if anything else is like, I mean, Angela's okay, and the other 3-drop is okay, but I think this is a good card for the deck. You obviously want, like, I haven't made a yellow green Slug deck, but it definitely makes me want to make one, right? I think that's everything. Any more questions on draft box stuff before we jump into the deck building process? What about the Successor Slug? So I like this card, except for like he's cool. He's like a big double strike, and like you can like, I wish he was dual attack instead of double strike, because like being able to use his auto bond 3 2 times I think is better than just having a generic double strike. And you can't Successor on top of him, which I mean I get, but like kind of stinks at the same time. Like you can still like EX evolve on top of him, right? With like the big slug, because that one came out before they decided that energy cost of X or more was a bad idea. Like, is it the 6-drop? Yeah, it's just 4 or more. So you can do the 6-drop on top of the 6-drop because of how it's worded. And then you EX evolve it, so you don't get removed from the battle area, it just goes under it. So like that's fine. I don't know like the rulings of like where it goes, if it's underneath the card, if it still goes to the warp. But just being able to like Successor out for 1 green, and then for 2 green you're able to do Titanic Ambition from there, is, I think that's fine. But and like being able to just do that. But you have to be like running mono green to do this on like turn 3, so it doesn't. It works sometimes. I don't know. I think this is okay, but card ratios I think are the same of 3 super rares and 3 giant force rares, and from there. Are you able to do a update for Gohan? I'll probably do it. I made a couple decks for it, and I think I don't know, like I don't like the deck as much anymore because it just kind of builds itself, right? Like you just play a bunch of higher dragons, and then like it doesn't have like a really clear win condition. You just gain a lot of value, and you just grind your opponent out. And my only thing about that is that that's a fine play style, but for like webcam tournaments, I don't think that's a good play style because like you don't want to grind out a match. You don't want it to go to like turn 6 or 7. You need a way to win the game, and like there are ways for that in skillless Gokhan, but like it's not. It doesn't have like a really clear win condition. It's just you just outvalue your opponent and go from there, which just doesn't do anything, right? You just win because you don't lose, and that's slow and it's bad for best of 1 webcam tournaments in my opinion. But if you, I know Spencer, you messaged me on my previous video as well. So if you have a list, if you go into like the here, I'll put the email address in the chat. If you want to send me a list that you have, and in the very least I can send you an update for it, I'll definitely do that. But let's not like open up my mail right on stream. Almost did it. You guys almost got me, but I prevented it at the last moment. All right. There you go. So at Spencer Sims. Send me your list at there. Oh, nope. Oh, gosh. Send me your list at games@gmail.com. Yeah, if in the very least, because I know you've been wanting this. So if you send me a list that's a starting point, I'll give my opinions and everything. Are the webcam events worth doing? For sure, 100%. They're one, you get to play the game and like use your cards and stuff, which I like. And I like 100% honestly. I had my reservations against them because like because there's like maybe a chance of cheating, or like it's just because it's a little impersonal and it's a little bit wacky at times, but I've had a lot of fun, and honestly the prizes you get for just joining the tournament are worth it already. And it's totally like you get like a Zarbon, like that's worth like $25 right now, like super expensive. You just get it for signing up, right? And like you can win like a second one for getting top 16. And I mean, I don't know, but you guys, I'm not going to say what people are, how busy people are, but like I'm not doing anything anyways, right? Like I'm stuck at home like a lot of you guys are, and so just having something to do while staying at home is already worth it to me. So how do you join webcam events? You have to follow them on Facebook. They'll make announcements of when they're doing it and everything. So I think there's one last one. There's one last one this last weekend. So they're taking 2 weeks off for Thanksgiving, and then the finals will be for this weekend, and or the weekend of the 5th, December 5th, and then from there, you're able to. I have no idea, but I have no doubt that they're going to announce more tournaments. Probably after the holiday season, and try to get into like when set 12 and stuff gets released. So that's especially since like the expansion set got released, it got delayed a week. So the final webcams will be for the the final webcams will have the expansion set legal, and then from there, I don't remember the product release schedule, but I'm sure there will be more webcam events in January. So we're going to go from here. We're gonna start making the Ginyu deck. I didn't make one beforehand because I'm lazy, and I want to have content. So we're gonna just build it together. And so I guess let's look at the cards. But Fisherman Swa, whenever if you follow me on like Facebook, or follow me on, if you just follow me on Twitter, on Facebook, on my page, I'll definitely try to. What's going on? Why is it being weird? There we go. If you follow me there, I'll try to like share whenever they make these announcements. And I've been trying to do better where if they give me links to put in my video descriptions to let you guys know, I'll do that too. Final should be best of 3. And I think it's like under 60 people. And I don't think there's a top cut. I think it's just until there's one undefeated, like there was back in October, because I was able to commentate the finals last month, and they're pretty tight. So All right, all right, all right. We gotta get Ginyu as our leader. So what does this guy do? So he's green. He's a green Ginyu Force, a leader, which is important for a lot of his cards. But when this card attacks, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a green Ginyu Force, energy cost 2, you play it, then draw 1. And then if your life's at 4 or less, if you have 4 or more Ginyu Force cards in play in your battle area, you may draw 2 cards and flip this card over. And then when this card attacks, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a green Ginyu Force card, any cost of 2, you may play it, then draw 1. And then for active battle for 1 green, once per turn, you can choose 1 green Ginyu Force card in your battle area, gets plus 10k power for the battle. So that is that. So that's our leader, and he's green, which is great because I love green leaders. And from there, so the new cards that we have for, we only have one new card, but it's a good one for the deck. We've got this one. Well, yeah, okay. So we got this guy. We've got Ginyu Force, the show stoppers. My goodness. So if your leader card is a green Ginyu Force and you have 2 or more energy, when this card attacks, deals damage to an opponent, or removes a marker from your opponent's unison card, play up to 1 green Ginyu Force at any cost of 2 from your deck. Other than copies of this card, then shuffle your deck. So you just get to like search anything from your deck, which is super good. But it's like a super strong deck or card, right? Especially if you can play it for free off your leader effect. I think it has a lot of cool stuff going for it. So we're going to definitely put 4 of that in there. And then from there, what else we got? So I'm just going to look at set 10 and go from there. So I think some obvious cards we want are, I think Goldo is like one of the best ones. So if your leader card's green, you force, you can discard this card from your hand, look at the top 3 of your deck, place them top or bottom of your deck in any order. And then activate, if this card's just on the board, you can look at your top 5 in any order. So I think like just being able to discard this card and make sure you know what you're drawing and you can get something with your leader's effect is really good. Going from there, we've got Birder. So this one just is a blocker that untaps itself, which is fine. Looks at top 3 when you end, so you can kind of fix that. Jace is when this card attacks, look at 3 cards from the top of your deck, and then just place them back in any order. So like you have to have this guy out, but that's fine. Also, all these guys are just 1 specific green energy cost, which is great if we want to do some yellow shenanigans. And then we also have Raccoon. So when this card's played, choose to 1 Ginyu Force, any cost of 2 in your hand, play it. So I think this one's fine. I think Raccoon's 4 of. We're gonna just put 4 of each one of these actually. Now that I think about it, and kind of just go from there. And then so for when it comes to like green unison, so Golden Force Frieza, Golden Frieza is like the obvious choice for it, but it just because you can draw 1 card and then choose 1 card in your hand, place it on top of your deck, and this card gains critical for the turn, which is really good. But I think that has potential in its own right, but yeah, until the end of your opponent's next turn, you can do this -2. But let's look at like the new unisons we have. So we've got some green unisons. I think we definitely have to run some green unisons, right? And looking at our new ones, we've got like turn 1 unisons are like super good, but also Mr. Guy Splash Blue and play TOP Arena. So TOP Arena, you need a blue Universe 7 leader, right? Is that right? Yeah, if your leader's Universe 7, so we can't have that. Ginyu Helix Strike, yeah. So that's definitely a card I'm thinking about though, because it's yellow. So if you want to do some green yellow stuff, we can. And is it a joke? Okay, Mr. Mini Stew Guy, how am I supposed to know? Like, I get like jokes that are serious questions and serious questions that are actually jokes. So I gotta answer honestly every time. What are your feelings with the Garlic Jack? I think Garlic's actually really good. I think he's super fun. I think he's probably tier 2 if you build him right. But he just has like a lot more flexibility now with just like 1 or 2 cards. But I don't think it's a slouch deck, and I think a lot of decks don't have a lot of board destruction. So. It's super fun. Demogorgon Unison and 4-drop Toa Unison. So yes, those are definitely unisons to think about. So if we look at black and green, and we look at our unison, yeah, this guy, right? So you can steal something if you go -4, which is fine. Like just doing that by itself is probably okay. This is hard casting for 4, but that one can't. 4-drop Toa Overwhelm. How about the Star Deck Chi-Light? Star Deck Chi-Light could be super good too. I think that has potential as well. I don't know. I really like decks that just have like unisons that get played like turn 1 or turn 2. Just because like, it just helps you like do a turn 1, 2, 3 play. But and I if we're trying to go, I don't know if how spicy I want to go. I don't know if I want to go like green yellow, because that would be kind of spicy. But let's quickly at least do. All right, Helix Strike. So place a card in your drop area from your hand. If you leave card's Ginyu, you have to pay 1 energy, which kind of sucks. But look top 3. Choose 1 Ginyu Force among them, add to your hand, and place it at the bottom of your deck. If you add a card to your hand, choose up to 1 Ginyu Force, any cost 2 or less, and play it. So this, I think this one's fine. You're not playing Toa turn 1. You are playing Toa turn 1. So my thing about Toa though is that you want green. You want to be able to play your Friezas, and so like you want to run counterplay Frieza and Dormant Potential, so you need cards that kind of have that for it. Does that make sense? No, the Toa. Oh, Demigod Unison and the 4-drop Toa. Okay. Here, I'm going to quickly put 4 Helix Strikes in, and I guess 4 Ginyu Captain Elite. Alright. Toa 4-drop. So, you're talking about Dark Sorcerer. No, you're talking about Time Ruler Toa. Choose up to 1 with the cost of 2 or less to gain control of it. And then you can use Ginyu 4-drop, right? Where this says choose one of your opponent's battle cards and place another drop. You can play it from your hand. And then you can just boost everything. So like that's okay. Maybe that I'll put this like in the side. We'll think about that one. We'll see. Like I don't know like how much space we got in the deck. So and we'll go to we'll put this one there too. Also, let's look at. I want to look at Successor because we got some like new toys in the next set. So we've got a new 6-drop. And we've got this 3-drop too. So this is. I don't think this is like bad. I mean, being able to do 6 is fine, and our leader card is green, so you can just make our opponent discard a card. Or just you can KO something. And Bond 3 isn't like super hard with this deck, but. Yeah, 6-drop Successor Slug if you stay mono green. Yeah, because you don't have to run yellow. So like there's like 2 cards you want to run if you're yellow, right? You can run Ginyu, and then you can also run like you can play your best friend. You can play Cold Bloodlust in this leader because it's a Frieza's army leader, right? Yeah, it's Frieza's army, so you can play Cold Bloodlust if you want, wherever it's at. So like that's like a side card. I mean, you can only run one of, and we've got like new cards, like the slug, like the super rares from the set, as well. But do you have to have your leader card has to be yellow for this one? Is it for this one too? All right, so we can't do that. That's never mind. I'm lying. Cold Bloodlust though, where's it at? There it is. So I think that's kind of worth it. What do you think? Where do I think Invoker sits in the meta? It probably sits like where it's been for like the last couple months. It's probably not as good because decks are more aggressive now than they used to be. It's not as much like set 10 was a super mid-range kind of thing with unisons, but now there's like I think Vegix is really fast and like Gohan, especially like it's also the meta of like best of 1 and like timed events. So a lot of people are just running aggro just because they don't want to get stalled out. So that could be pretty good. Oh, Frieza's Call could be nice too because we're running yellow and we can get our boys. You don't have to play them from your hand either. Okay, that's okay. I can dig it. I can dig that because then you can like use okay, Frieza's Call, doing Frieza's Call. So I think we've got like a good amount of like yellow stuff. You know, we deserve like the fancy color one. So we'll put in Bloodlust. So I mean, like we still can like do success. Like we build boards, right? Like because we play a bunch of these guys. So like it could always be good. Ginyu's just good because you're able to, you know, do that. So like the only other thing about this deck is like we don't have like a really solid win condition, which kind of sucks. Cold Bloodlust is a must. All right, we got it. We must include Cold Bloodlust. So if we just look at like, so wait, Successor, no, yellow units, no, so we want, Popularity descending. So what are good cards? We don't have a yellow leader, so that kind of sucks too. I think 4 Demigra and 2 Golden Frieza. So I guess we kind of have to figure out too what our turns we want to look like. Like Angela is like good for like a successor of 1, and then you can like make one of your opponents discard. But how do we get to 3? Because we can get to 4 really easily, and like we can just play 2 Ginyu Force cards, and then we can successor on top of them. So that's like okay. This you can just play. Like playing a Ginyu Force for 1 is like super nice, and like it's yellow, so you have that kind of stuff. This is just a good negate. I mean, I guess here we need to put 4 Dormants, right? And 4 Freezes. 5-drop green. And what else do we need? I don't know. Ginyu, Backbone of the Force. Which one's that? Can we do Reliable Captain? I mean, yeah, we could do that. I don't know if it's good, but if we're playing yellow stuff anyways, unisons. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll look at your unisons because we're running out of space already. Which one's Backbone of the Force though? Oh, this 4-drop. I mean, so for the record, you can't just use this guy. You can't just use this guy with just the new card. You need 4 cards, right? Only a card can only count as one of these guys, so you have to have all 4 of them out, anyways. But he's not like terrible, so I don't know. I think. Let me look at like successor again. And if we just look at multi-color cards. I know I gotta add unisons. I still haven't done that. I know. 4 drops. We've got Dispo, which is for 1 yellow, which kind of sucks. And then we've got, that's about it. Okay. I mean, you get a plan for 1 yellow, and we don't have a Universe 11, so nothing really happens. Okay. I mean, Angela's really good. Like, you can go into your, like, Ginyu. I mean, Slug's kind of good, but it's hard to do Bond 3 when you have everything out there. You can always throw in Powerful Bond, Ginyu Force for aggressive push. Slug is hella easy to do. Yeah, Slug's super easy, but to get Slug out and have Bond 3 is kind of the tricky part. Because you need to have 2 other cards out. Alright, we're going to look at green unisons, though. What do we want? I mean, Hirugan's not super good. I mean, Demigra's probably like one of the best ones. And then do we want to like add like a couple Bio Broly's just for fun? Because we can like just the fact like how bad do we need to use in turn 1? I think that's the other question. I don't know. I'm not sure because I mean like Golden Frieza makes sense, but how insane do we want to be with our turns? And yeah, because if we're going green yellow, we have to have like a 1-drop unison because otherwise like having 2 green energy probably won't happen until turn 3, and that's too late. Super Saiyan 3 Vegito. I mean, we don't activate Union cards. How about the Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta Unison? Gogeta Unison. The blue one? Oh, the Vegeta one. So that's like fine, but like I don't. If we're playing yellow stuff, we're not playing stuff on turn 2. So, I don't know. Demigra is a must. All right. We're gonna do. I'm gonna do 3 Bio Broly, and I'm gonna do 3 Demigra. How about that? We're gonna split down the middle, and so no one's happy. I like Bio Broly because he's new, right? But you guys really want Powerful Bond Ginyu Force, huh? I mean, I can run like 2. I could do that. Bergamo and SS4 Vegeta would make Angela easy. Vegeta. What SS4 Vegeta? Dormant? I think I have Dormant, right? I think I put him in there. All right. So okay, I guess we need like a little bit more yellow cards, maybe. I mean, we have 12, so we'll probably no. We've got 9 because we only have one cold bloodlust. But like doing one of these turn 1 and then finding another one is probably pretty consistent. And like, I guess I could look for more yellow cards too. I don't think we have more cards that can put stuff on top or bottom. But like being able to use Frieza's Call to play something from our deck, and then we can play like Goldor from our deck, and then Goldor will let us look at the top 5, and then we can use our Ginyu to go from there. And like Ginyu Force, the Showstoppers won't activate. Like it's not good with Cold Bloodlust, but that's fine. And then what do we do with our other green energy for the turn? I mean, I'll probably put some slugs in just for fun, because like we'll have a bunch of 2-drops, and then we can just go for gas. I like Bio Broly too, because like on turn 5 you can just hard cast him for 5 and then do stuff with him, which I think is kind of neat. I mean, I guess Freeze is also just good too, right? If we have like, we just need more 1-drops. I feel like if we have 1-drops we can play, like you can do like Freeze's Call into a 1-drop into Freeze a Charismatic Villain, like you played this last turn, and then you can just go into Slug turn like immediately. But actually, I don't know if that's good, because you won't have Bond. I don't know. Super combo. That's a good idea. What a good idea that is. Do we just want to play Bardock super combo? The Doria can be good too. Yeah, the Doria is actually a good 1-drop. You know what? Let's just put him in there. Actually, 1-drop green. If we look at 1-drop and we look at green and we do Frieza. We've got Zarbon, which wouldn't find anything or do anything else. We could definitely do Chile. We could do like Broly Unrealized Ambition, because we got a green Frieza's army, and we can just do that. That's cool, right? That's a play we can do. I like Chile, and I like the Doria too, because this like helps Self Awakens. Paragus, if you're not doing a rival. I don't think we're doing a rival. This is the Doria. It needs green Frieza. Super combos. Okay. What super combo do we want? We're not playing anything from the drops. We're just gonna do Paragus. We're gonna do Paragus. It's gonna be fine. Think Chili's the way? Okay. I don't like. Ginyu needs 4 Ginyu Force cards. Advantage cost 2. You drop, and then wait, what? Oh, just 4 more Ginyu Force cards. Okay. Great Saiyaman. Fair? No, right? Here, wait. Saiyaman needs like a skillless card, right? I'm just put it on bottom, which I don't care about. This one. All right. We don't have like green Frieza costs skillless 2-drop, right? There's no Ginyu Force ones. Yeah, that'd be silly. I mean, we've got Frieza, and we can like we could like Frieza's Call out this Frieza, and then we can use Saiyaman to like swap it. But that's probably not bad. Oh, it needs mono green. Okay, never mind. We're getting kind of full. Let me see if there's any like yellow cards that really make sense that we missed out on. I mean, Basil's fine, right? Basil's an okay card that we can just, put a couple in. That'd probably be okay. Like just being able to have like a double, like we'll have like a bunch of cards out and like card draw. That's probably okay-ish. Maybe not great though. We could do Angela, but like, nah. Frieza and Limo. Maybe. I mean, they're green cards, so it's fine. But we need mono green energy, so that's the kink in it. The Cell Devourer of the Mass is a good card, but like 2 energy might, I like this card, but I don't think it's the way. All right, so we need, okay, for sure what we need is like Ginyu. This is like cycle cards from our drop area. So if we need like a Self Awaken or something, he can get it. So that's fine. And so that means, I mean, we can also put like, no, that wouldn't make sense. I was thinking of, I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. I think this deck's fine. We don't really have like a big win condition. That's like the biggest issue. Like we have like a bunch of bodies that swing, but like besides that, we need stuff to do like turn 3 or 4. Ginyu freezes Greatest Soldier from the Frieza Star deck. That actually could be a good card. Cell Xeno is also an option. But if we look at this guy, no, not that guy. We got this guy. So when this is played, you can choose one of your leader unison cards that's plus 10k power, and that's it. So if you play this off like Frieza's Call, you can get like that boost for free, which is nice. That's not good. That's not good. They're just yellows. If we look at yellow, 1-drop yellow Ginyu, what's this gold to do? Freeze army, choose one of your opponent's battle cards. Like this could be like an okay card, right? Like just like a couple of, just to help our yellows out, and you can play him off of Helix Strike, I guess, even though he's not worth it. And he needs green. It just has to have Ginyu Force cards, so like he can like use this to like rest stuff, and it's like a blocker later on, and like you can like recycle him. He's probably okay. He's probably okay. Because like you can use like, what does the show shoppers do? It has to be green. Oh, it costs 2. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, like we can awaken turn 2 pretty easily, I feel like. And furthering destruction. Like Champas are okay too. All right, we'll put Cell Xeno in just for the fun of it. And is this it? Green yellow is not the way. You don't think so? I mean, I could be convinced it's not the way. Frieza's Call is really good though for getting like the card you need. And we have 52 cards right now. Yeah. Frieza terrifying transformation. I think green yellow is just so consistent. Yeah, that's the thing. Like it's both consistent and inconsistent at the same time. I think green yellow expansion set Ginyu. So like my understanding is that Ginyu Force isn't supposed to be like you just like pressure your opponent and you gain like a lot of value and your opponent really can't do anything. I feel like the only things we'd want is late game we'd want some like successor targets. So I'm going to put some ideas for successor cards in the sideboard right now, and then depending on how our first game goes, we can think about putting those in. If we have like enough energy and we get to the late game, it could be a good idea. So that's the idea. I think this cell's good, and I think I mean we could always do this green yellow one. Like if we want to go like this successor chain and go balls to the wall, we can totally do it. Because it's green yellow and we get that opportunity. Like we just go eight of our cards into this big 8-drop, and then we have a big triple strike 30k that you can do 2 combos of. But we'll think about it. With mono green you have less. Okay, you guys are talking about being like what's the best ones. That's fine. You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna put 2. I think the only thing about this is that like so we're gonna put the we're gonna put 3 of this guy in to get us to 55. It could be less consistent, but I don't care. I want to try it out. But what was the card I was just looking at though? Shoot, what was it? Oh, I'm totally blanking. I was just looking at a card. Oh, the success. Okay, I've got to put him in. I think that could be kind of cheesy. Because you can just do. I like this chain, even though it's kind of janky. But I think this Son Gohan could be really good because you can do this super, like you can have 8 energy out on turn 3 really easily, and then like you can do like the Goku, and like we're only running yellow cards anyways, so it can just be a really good finisher. I think instead of playing, so if I was playing mono green, I'd play cooler, but I'm not. I'm playing green yellow, so I really only want to have a one drop unison because otherwise it might be kind of tricky to get through it. That's my logic for that one. Android 17 6 drop. Yeah, the toe is in the sideboard because people told me that I should think about like doing the cheese where I can steal one of their cards and just play Ginyu immediately. But that's cheesy for me, right? So that's like saying something. Oh, it's Super 17, that's why. Super 17. No, he's fine. Unless you're talking about like this guy. Like the successor one needs it, but like the Super 17 are like this can become a 4 drop, but all right. I think we've got the deck I want to try it for right now. I might go balls to the walls and make the Gohan one. That one actually sounds really fun because it's a good target for it, and like since we're already really aggressive, you can do that. But I don't know. We'll look into it. We'll think about it. Because like it solves our problems because it helps us get yellow cards turn 2 because we play the Goku card, the 4-drop yellow Goku. Yeah. Valiant Breakthrough. So you run like 4 of this guy. Because when you come with this card from your drop area, choose up to 1 green yellow multicolor Gohan childhood in your valley, switch to active mode, and then yeah, it's just like this guy. This just like lets you have like a dual attack on your big finisher. So we'll think about that. That might be too cheesy for me too, but we're gonna do that. So we're going to switch over to my face cam so we don't like dox ourselves because I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go to untap. Let's see, untap that IN. There is. Did this go through? Yep. And we gotta look at the deck to make sure that it was fine. It was the wrong Ginyu leader, of course. Got from the real one. There we go. Yeah, that one. Helix Strike. All right, I think we're good. We're good. So that's good. Saving the deck. I'm going to make a lobby. If anyone wants to play me today, let me know. Let me know right now. I'm making the lobby right now. Twitch.tv/the Eggman. Also, shouts to you all for being here tonight. It's like a random Monday, and we've got like 50 people. So that's always like I don't know if it's like it's my like measure of success. So. I appreciate y'all just taking time and being here. It's super fun to, be able to have that opportunity with y'all. But all right, no takers. I'm going to make the game, and I will be literally right back. Like, give me like a second. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Governor, of course, a face we see a lot. All right, green yellow. Yo. All right, right screen. You gotta make time for the egg. Yeah, we all need that time. A 1, sick. All right, that's a good card to start with. Like, these are good cards. So I think I want to start with. Okay, this might seem blasphemous. I'm just gonna do that. I think these are cards we want. Yes, these are the cards we want. And then set to life. Draw 2 life. All right, and a good old GL HF. Okay. Oh, we gotta do the untap one. Boom, there I am. Official. Just 1 yellow, so... Okay, that's fine, I think. Draw 1. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I think we do this. I think we do... Do we get rid of Goldo? Yeah, we probably do that. If either card is Ginyu Force, you can discard this card. Alright. Effect. Reveal top 3. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks, but that's fine. Not like the best choice, but that's fine. Okay. Actually, wait. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Actually, real question. Do we, do I shuffle after revealing the top card? I don't actually know. You're gonna stream, so I don't care. If you're stream sniping me, then it's your own loss. Like, why would you do that? I want you guys to see my cards. Only when you miss. Okay. Yeah, okay. It's only when I miss? Okay. Cool. So then I get to draw 1. Draw 1. And so we'll say 10k. You have to have 2 more energy, though. You need 2 or more energy. You can take it back. So it's not when you shuffle, it's when you like reveal the card. All right, took the 1. Play it, +1, and then end. And then we've got freeze in hand, which feels good. We've got some stuff. We got plays. If we draw another yellow card, we're sitting gold because we can do Ginyu, and then for 1, and then we can do Freeze's Call for another. Like, looking good. Good stuff. Big old no negates. Yeah. Ginyu's probably the best choice for this deck, honestly. Just because we want to be able to draw cards to awaken. There's our successor boy. We could potentially play this next turn, which is fun. Alright. Draw 1. We didn't get it. So what's a better card? I think Freeze's Call is just a better card. Right? Because we'd want to be able to... Yeah, I think we want to Freeze's Call. And which card do we want? Because we can do Birder, wherever he's at. There he is. So we can use him. We can switch to active mode, so we can just have like a blocker ready. Or we could do another Goldo, and then activating could look top 5 and place them in any top about or in any order. So we can do that. I think that's the better play. Yeah, I think Goldo's better. Okay, charge. Okay, what's he doing? Plays negated for the turn. Okay, that's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. I guess we just swing here. Alright, 301. It is... okay. So, whiff. That would have been a great card. Whiff, then shuffle, draw 1. Okay, that's a good card, though. And just 10k. Demi +1. I think we swing into this too, because either if he wants to, no, it's add up to 1 life, so it doesn't matter. He'll go to 4 anyways. If he wants to stall at 4, he can. So I'll just pass. I'll just pass. Alright, for 1, he plays this guy. Skillless battle card, this gains plus 10k power. Alright, and so he can play... he doesn't have any in there, but he could. No negates. I'll draw 1. That's a 1. No negates. Yeah, now I get to draw a lot. Gets to draw a lot. 25. I'll take a 1. All right. Do we care? So we can negate it with like Ginyu, but I'll just say no negates. So you can play 2 more things. You can play something 1-drop. You can play a skillless battle card from his drop area, which he doesn't have any. So like I think just being able to draw and just be safe next turn is fine. We're gonna awaken anyways. All right. Well, like... okay. Because he didn't combo anything. If you want to get value. Alright, that's fine though. Draw 1. Mr. Raccoon, huh? We're not getting super lucky with our polls, but that's okay. That's okay. So we're going to do this. I think that makes sense. And then, how do we want to do this? So he's definitely going to play, like, use Icarus super combo to, like, get a bunch of boys out, which is fine. We're both at 4. I get to draw 2 cards. I've got, like, unison stuff I can pull. This is only a 5k, so I can probably get rid of this turn. So I'm gonna use Goldo's effect. Goldo effect top 5. And so that way I can see what cards I draw and then make sure I get the right one on top of my deck too. So what cards do I want to draw? I think... Oh, this is such a good... This Ginyu Force the Showstoppers is really good in what he does. Paragus 1-drop is actually sick in the deck. Okay. Goldo first. Okay. What do we want in hand? I guess we want a Jace in hand, and we want the Ginyu Force in hand, and then we'll play this from our leader swing, I think. So we'll do that. We can make sure that... Oh, wait. And then I guess we want... We'll draw that, and then we can, like, make sure we get Ginyu. This doesn't have unique either, so you can play another one of these cards if we use... Okay. I think we're all set up. So we draw 2. Okay. Awaken. Draw 2. Alt phase. Draw 2. Okay. Then we need to make sure we get this damaged. So I'm going to swing at here. Because if he has any counterplay stuff, we don't want that. So we'll just say 15k. Okay. Then we'll swing here into there. So we will draw, or reveal our play, draw to play area 1, get this boy out. Okay. Interesting. Okay. And choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards or unisons and negate its effects for the turn. Okay. We still gotta draw 1. And I'll say 15k. Okay, combos 1. 20. Okay. And I'll add counter for that to be negated. Actually, yeah. Effect. Look at top 3, choose one Ginyu Force among them, add to your hand, then place something at the bottom of your deck in any order. Then if they choose up to 1 and you cost 2. And this is not unique, right? Yeah, alright. So reveal top 3. Gonna play that. And then we'll put this, send to bottom deck, main deck bottom, and then we'll put this at main deck bottom. Well, whatever. Whoa, just, nope. Main deck bottom, okay. Alright. We shall swing there. $15k. Effect. Fun fact, I think we can like play we could play our big boy right now. So, but I think the biggest sense is, once again, why stream no use buttons? Because I'm bad at buttons. We'll play this guy. Actually, do you want this guy? Okay, actually, no. We don't want that guy. We'll play Birder. We'll play Birder. Because if we want to do like the cheese stuff, we need to be able to, so like we can right now do is we can play Jace for 2, and then we've got 12 stuff out, and so we can just do, let's get rid of his resources. So we'll swing there. So 15k. Okay. You're good. Yeah, you can play me next for sure. Get Birder, play Jace. Yeah. So okay, I'm gonna do Raccoon. So I'm gonna combo with Raccoon, and I'm gonna play a Raccoon and Jace, so we get 2 more swings. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Samuel. Yep. You're right. Yep. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Good. All right. And we need another card, so I guess we'll just do this. So 15k. Gets the card draw. Okay. $15K. Okay. You have to put it bottom first. Yeah, okay. 25, okay. 15K. Okay. Interesting. A Green Sun Gohan? Interesting. Shake. 15K. Okay. Yeah. Sick. Um, $50, $60, $70, $75, $75K quad. Oh, that's cool. I like the green stuff in it. Sandman's fun. Jace effect? Oh, I totally forgot Jace's effect. Yeah, that's fine. GG. That was fun. I think, I mean, if I wanted to not go hard in the paint, I could just do Cell Devourer at the masses and then, like, just go from there. But I think there's some cool stuff there. This was fun. I like this deck. Cell Xeno Turbo is really good. Yeah, I feel that. Cool. I think, okay, I think immediately, I think Zamigra is the better unison, so I probably should do 4 and 2. Alright, a mana after my own heart. Freeze the healing pod. Yeah, Ginyu more like get 12 energy on the board. Would say Bio Broly is a must in this deck. No, I think Demigra is still the better because you need to awaken and stuff. Like you want that card draw. I'd probably do 4 Demis and 2 Bio Brolys just because you kind of want to have the freezes and stuff active, but yeah, for sure. But definitely GG Governor. I'm going to do a quick update on. I'm gonna do what cards. What am I gonna change? Helix Strike's fine. All right, I'm gonna go down to 2 Bio Brolys and 4 Demis. Demi I still think is needed. Like you still want to turn 1 unison no matter what. So, and being able to cycle cards with Bio Broly isn't like the worst. So, all right, this is good for now. Ginyu is just as easy for Cell Xeno as Gotenks. Yeah, for sure. It's a good card. So, also we had who wanted to play X in H-Tran. That's probably not how you pronounce it, but there we go. There we go. Expansion set testing. And is that you? Are you Lil Muffin? Okay, I'll trust you. I'll trust you. If not, I'll play another one because I've got 45 minutes left, so we can be kind of quick. If this is a quick game, this deck would be a lot easier if I was in person when playing it too. All right, I guess to go first. And we got our good cards. We got like a lot of our good cards. I might just like top deck that and then be done with it. Yeah, everything else is great. So yeah, we're fine. And that's fine. Draw 2. Life. All right. All right. GLHF. Really want to add play from bottom option. Yeah. That's definitely a big thing. So like for any time I do play from bottom, I just put them like over here on the side, and then if I have to shuffle, I'll shuffle. But it's hard when you have to like look tops, whatever. But all right. This could be wrong, but here we go. Invert, and then we play this guy because it's my favorite card, I guess. And then we add counter, and then end the turn. Interesting. This is just Vegeta though. It's not Vegeta, not future, but whatever. Oh, okay. Dang. All right. No negates. We'll take that. We'll take the 2 awakening points. Draw 2, baby. Good. So now we get to awaken. No negates. 10. I'll take the 1. Well, that's really good. Okay. Draw 1. All right, that's good too. So if we're able to how can we do this? I think we have to charge Freeze's Call. Because all these are 2 green, like one specific green energy anyways. And then what we do, so we can do Freeze's Call, and we can get Goldo, and then look top 5, and then we can make sure we play our cards right. We have Dorm potential, so we're fine. We'll live a turn. If we want to like actually use our 2 energy though, we probably want to play Raccoon. We play Raccoon into Goldo, look at top, whatever, and then we just hope we get the new card. I think that's how we play it. I think that's what makes the most sense. Right, because if we play 1, I mean, like the other option is that we go deep into Helix Strike, and then if we use Helix Strike correctly, we can like get like 2 cards out. So call Raccoon into Goldo. Okay. Oh, call Raccoon. Okay, that could be fine. And then like if we look at top 5 and we get Helix Strike R, yeah, okay, you're right. All right, that's the play. Well done. You found it. Because either we are able to find our 15k or not. All right, so effect. We'll play this. We got a shuffle. And then effect of Goldo top 5. So we need either. So we have now. This is the right play for sure. Thank you, Dibber. So the reason this play is good is because we have 8 targets we want to hit. We want to hit either the new expansion set card, or we want to be able to hit the Helix Strike. All right, so we got this card, which also means we get drawn to Celzino, which is good. I could be crazy. I don't think we're gonna get to Celzino turn. I mean, especially if we're gonna play Ginyu off this. I think is this only when this attacks? Okay, it can attack anything, so you can go to Zarbuto. So I think we want to do. We definitely want this on top, and I think we want this there. I think Paragus is going to be really helpful. And I don't think we want Celzino. I think it's just going to be bad in our hand. That could be wrong, and this could like kill me, but I think this is what we do. So we'll do that. And then we'll swing here into here. Draw to play area. Oh, not face down. Face up. There we go. Draw 1. And we'll say 10k. Okay, so now we have another decision. So here's like the good part. So we swing here. Now he gets to decide. So I don't know if we want to combo a card. I feel like we want to, because we get to awaken, which is nice. We got to draw 2 cards, be a flip side earlier, and either he takes the hit, or I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. So we'll just say 20k. So either he has to lose 3 cards in hand, or I get to play a card. All right, cool. All right. Effect of them, I guess. and we'll find. I think we want to find Jace, right? So it's either Jace or we want to find Birder, right? Because Birder can help us like survive a turn. I think we rather have. What do you think? Get Jace for the draw. Okay. Okay, because I don't think because we have Dormant potential, so I don't think we have anything to be afraid of dying next turn. So we'll get Jace. Okay. Leader effect to awaken. Alt face. Draw 2. We got him anyways, I guess. We shuffled, I promise. Man, if we get Jason to Helix Strike, we can just go straight into Celzino. That's absurd. Alright, let's swing here. We look at top what? Top 3. I mean, we could do it. We could super duper do it. Oh man, that's like super broken. It's okay. Is it just any add up to 1 Ginyu Force? All right, so we get this guy for sure. We don't have a lot of targets though. I think that's fine. I'll say 15k. Okay. Okay, do we care about that? Because we can just freeze it, right? I don't think we care. I don't think we care about that. I think we're fine. Okay. We'll swing here into there. $15K. Okay. We kind of have to get lucky on this, though. Oh, but we do, though. We do get lucky on this. Oh, this is only 10. I'm dumb. I mean... How much do we want to do? Let's just go for it. I should have definitely popped this when he played it though with freezes, healing, whatever. Okay, that's fine though, because then like we just have like a really good turn next turn. Demi +1. Okay, do we swing in? I don't think so. I don't think we swing in. Maybe we do. Also, does this need to be... have to be a green card, so we'd have to like discard our something. I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. The fact that these cards aren't unique are insane. But I guess you can pop both with something. I'm gonna say no negates. He only gets draw on leader swing. Oh, okay, GG. You can change the swing to my leader. Cat Surf Chef, thank you very much for the follow. Dang lol. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. You saw nothing. No negates. Draw a hand 1. Okay, that's the card we're good with getting. I'm here from Untap. Well, thanks, Cat Shirt Chef. Chef, not chef. Chef. Right? We'll just pop that. Okay. Oh, nice. So, okay, if I know this right, so I'll do that, discarding that, and if I popped this guy, well, I'll just, well, wait. Your auto doesn't process yet. Because I can, if I pop this, he doesn't get it, right? Because I pop it before he does it. Because he activates auto, then it pops, and then... Actually, I don't know the order of these autos resolving. I'm going to pop the 1 drop. 1 sec. Let me see a card that actually has alliance. Okay, switch. So, like, do you have to... No cards, so yes. Okay, so does he need to switch something to rest mode to get alliance to go off? Okay, okay. I'm going to pop the 1-drop. But you still resolve your alliance. You will. Wait, now he's just 16k. And yeah, alright, take one. Ah. Okay. You get your draw 2 as well. So I might lose. Oh, you did. Okay. I mean, do we just take the 2? I want to just take the 2 because he'll have a big double strike. That auto shouldn't resolve. There's nothing to switch. But so does Alliance need something to switch to do it? Oh, I dormant. Yeah, this is no. He's got one more swing after that. Thinking. I can. You know what? I can just combo out of this, so I'll just do that. All right. Do a draw first. Yeah, draw 2. Then I'll put this there. And then this. There we go. 30k. Goes to war. Oh, yeah. No negates. Last swing because of dormant. I'm not sure if the alliance thing is. I'll check this later. I could be wrong on this. I don't really know. Dang. Maybe I get draw 1. Yeah. So like I could just get Ginyu and then play a card for free. Like just the cards on the board I already have win. GG. Suck with 4 is Arbudo. Oh yeah. Let's see that. Sure. I can do a quick one. Alright. This is the last one. Last game of the night. We've got like 60 people watching. That's crazy. Thank you guys. Someone look up for sure. So if he doesn't switch any cards, can he do does he still get his alliance effect? Yes or no? If he doesn't switch cards to rest mode, does he still get alliance? That's the question we need to ask, because I don't know the answer. Okay, the cost of okay. I'll tell him that. Also, we did it wrong. If you can't switch anything to rest mode, you don't get alliance. All right. These are good cards. So I'll probably keep one dormant because of what he's playing, and then probably just these three. Okay. All right. Probably not awakening turn 2 this time. All right. And we didn't get Goldo, so that kind of sucks. Draw 2 life points, 8. So I guess we just gotta see what we get. Cause like, okay, wait. Cause we could do Ginyu Strike, and then from Ginyu Strike we can make sure we can do stuff, or we could just like chill and play Cell turn. Like, yeah, go for it. We could just charge this turn 1 and then see what we get, and like we don't have to like really care. Because I don't think he's going to kill me turn 2. That could, like, famous last words. But I don't think that's possible. Okay, that's a card we don't want to have around, though. It's not, like, terrible. I don't know. Let's see what we draw. Draw 1. Okay, well, that's a lot of dormants, huh? So this card just kind of sucks because we need to have, like, 2 energy for it. And, like, it's fine to, like, play it. But this is like definitely a turn 2 play, and like the turn 2 play is that we do Raccoon into this and we go from there. We don't have a Unison out, which really sucks, even though we run 6. All right, I think like the safe play. I don't know what the safe play is. Are we gonna die turn 2? Keep that energy open. Yeah, Helix Strike. Okay, that's like a good turn 2. So we're just gonna do this, and we're gonna swing and see what we get. And we're gonna look at. We're gonna play. Let's see how lucky we get. Nope. It's close. Okay, 10k. It's not even a negate because we can't yeah, it's not even a negate because we don't have a Unison out, which really sucks. Okay, he's got Topo. This guy's got plays. Okay, so we could like dormant right now, and then that just means like we can save our life and stuff, which is fine. We can drop this, and he gets 1 more swing for the turn, so he just can't self-awaken at all. I mean, I guess he could, but he wouldn't want to. We got 2 dormant potential, so we're fine. I'm just gonna do it. We'll see. We'll see how that's like. Because like then he could also like play the he could play like the 3-drop Bardock Resolute guy, and I don't want that to happen either. And no doubt like he's just gonna swing on my leader anyways, so that's fine. Like if he wants to awaken right now, go for it, I guess. Because we got another dormant, so we're not like super afraid of dying next turn either. Even though he's like got a lot of cards. Just means we're gonna have a hard time using Ginyu Force, but that's fine. 10. Alright, we're gonna draw 1 to hand. Cool. Goldo's actually really good. Goldo can help us out. He's gonna pick low probably. Yeah. Not having our unison really blows. Like we need to look top 5. Like I might just Goldo next turn, look top 5, so we can get our Ginyu. Yeah, okay. He's going. That's scary. That's a big boy. He can't swing anymore this turn though, which is the saving grace. But that's good. We need a unison very badly. You all like that one? Ginyu 4 is good. Alright. Alright. Draw my 1. We got a unison. Alright. Well. So if we have a unison, we can dormant potential for free, which we'll probably have to do next turn anyways. And so if we do that, what we probably want to do is, can we get 4 Ginyu Force stuff on the board this turn, right? That's the next question. If we do Helix Strike into something, into Raccoon, into something, and then like we could, there's a possibility for it. But we definitely need to play this guy, and I definitely think it just means, yeah, we have to do it like this. So we'll do this. We'll do, pay 1 green for this guy, add counter. Then we'll do, then we do Helix Strike, I think. Effects. Look top 3. Okay, cool. So get this to our hand. And we'll play this. So we can play, we're gonna play this guy. Oh wait, and we'll look at reveal 2. We'll put this at the bottom of our deck. There's probably a better way to do it. Move to, send to bottom deck. Deck bottom, alright, and let's just press Y. There we go. Alright. And then we're gonna say Goldo effect. And we're gonna look at top 5. Reveal 5. Okay, because this also gets to choose what card we find. Alright, these are kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, getting Birder is fine. Getting Helix Strike ready for next turn is fine. Okay, so this there. Drawing Helix Strike, and then having Ginyu Captain in the hand. So we can also like just draw 1 more card too with our guy. I mean, we have to do that because we want to be able to cycle. What card do we want though? Probably just keep Ginyu in hand too. And then we'll just have Birder like on here, so we know we can play him next turn if we don't like do anything else. But that's because we'll draw 1 and then we go from there. So, all right. Okay. We're going to have Ginyu swing there. Alright, we're going to play this, which means we're going to draw 1 there, and it's just 10k. And then unison +1. And we'll discard this to draw here. And I think that will be it. Take care, revenge. I don't think I can get rid of this card, so that's fine. For the record, I still look top 3 with Birder even if I don't switch into active mode, right? End turn Birder. Yeah, I think I do. Reveal 3. Let's do Jace here, and yeah, that's probably fine. I don't think they can play a card, but I think that's fine. And that's it. End turn. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I think I gotta activate blocker. So I don't know which cards I want to pop. So thinking. So if I just do dormant and then I can just pop this and then it just goes away, right? I still take the life because of whatever. He still gets to draw 2. And he has to choose a card to rest, right? So I think I just gotta do it. That's fine. I'll shake that. Okay, yeah, so he does that. Draw to hand 1. He gets to find another one. Also, thank you everyone for watching. If you want to support me, you can definitely follow me on YouTube or Twitch. That's free, and you can also subscribe to me on Twitch. Also, we get some emotes if you do so. So, like, we've got like these 4 bad boys already. So, go nuts, pay me money, I'll accept it. But yeah. All right, so he did that so he could do topo also, which is fine. And so he's gonna also do this so he can do like another oh, but he can also do that. Okay, that sucks. That really sucks. He's got one more swing though this turn, so he has to choose either leader or Piccolo Jr. Piccolo Jr. is probably better because he gets to draw 2, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say big old no negates. Oh, it's minus 10? Oh, wait. Sorry. It's minus 10, right? That's fine. That's fine. Okay, continue. Alright, so I gotta draw 1. Okay. Yeah, you good. Okay. Your opponent takes damage from... Okay, that's fine. He doesn't have any more swings for the turn. I'll use effect of Bio Broly. So, yeah. And I'll discard this birder that I already have. Okay. So I know I've got a Jace on top of my deck. Which means probably charge. Do I even want charge? Like what am I going to be using my energy for? Right? Yeah, so this is tricky. This is really tricky. Because like I also want to pop this guy for sure, right? It's okay. So we know he has topo in hand, right? He has to. So if we swing, he's just gonna topo it, and then we gotta draw a card and play something, right? We want to make sure we get at least 4 of our guys out, right? All right, we'll do that. We'll play the Jace. No, wait, no, we won't, because then we won't be able to do anything about it. We'll play the new guy. Play this. Swing here into here. Okay, there's the topo. Okay. effect of leader. Draw to play 1. There's the Jace. Effect leader, and then so battle is over. Then awaken. Draw 2. On face. Then what? I think we just use, and then Bio Broly. Broly effect. I did draw from swing, right? Oh, okay, I did not. Also, sorry, I need to draw 1 more from my swing. I didn't do that. Okay, that's a good one. And then we'll do that, and then we'll discard. Yeah, we'll discard Demi. And then maybe we'll get a Frieza. No. And that's it. So we'll see if we die this turn. That's what this game is now. You testing Gohan with new draft box stuff? Not tonight, but maybe. Maybe a bit. So you can just play like his Gohan arrival card and I just lose, right? I forget what that card does besides like be really good. I think I just have to birder early, so I'm gonna do that. Okay. Draw 1. Oh, if we charged Helix Strike, oh, we'd be so happy. Yeah. Yeah. Gets KO something. He's got a lot of double strikes coming out. That's no good. But he does now we know he's not playing Gohan at least. 36k. All right. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, I think I've lost this game though. Oh, is he gonna play another Piccolo? Oh my god, that's mean. That's like super mean. That's rough, buddy. We have no negates, so we will say no negates. Alright, so that's 30k. Oh my god, 40k? 41k. I think we just take it. We'll see what we get. Trash. Literal trash. Oh my god. We need like Paragus after Paragus after Paragus. Unplayable. And we haven't seen Frieza's. Because being able to just play Frieza and like pop his Gogeta would have been fine. think he's got it. I think he's got it. He's swinging there. Interesting. Big old no negates, I guess. We don't have time for another one, unfortunately. 25k. Well, let's see what we draw. Draw 2. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. This is awesome. This is really good because we can pop this. But like, what card's better? So we'll do that. We'll have to discard a card. So we'll discard Giant Force, I guess. Okay. Then, when you play Nappa. Okay. Yeah, he still gets the pop. So I think swinging into the popping the Nappa is the right choice. I mean, I could pop the Gogeta too. All right, he gets to draw 1. Okay, so he's got like not a lot of cards in hand, so that's fine. I'm just gonna say no negates. Let's see what she's got. She's got 40, 50 already, and we've got 25, 35, 45, 55. So if he's got nothing else in hand, we win, which is okay. He's also got his leader swing too. He should have swung with leader. Leader was the right choice. I don't know why he didn't swing with it, because I can't like stop this from anything. He should have swung with leader. Leader was more powerful, especially like if you combo this out for 10k. Like this is a 10k combo. I think is better than a 20k swing, because if I had a way to pop this in that step, then I think let's see. So 25, 35, 45, 55. 55k GG. Yeah, so I think the problem with this game is I didn't find a unison early enough. I think was the big thing for this game. Why didn't he just combo? And he should have swung with leader too, because he would have gone one more card draw, and it's harder to pop a leader because you can't. you literally can't pop a leader card. So, all right. I think that's going to be it for the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is a lot of fun. I'll have this deck list out tomorrow if you want it still, though. Here it is. I'll put this in both chats. So this is the list I was running. Probably needs some more tweaking. Maybe it shouldn't be green yellow. Also, I think there's actually some warrant for the Super Saiyan 2 Son Gohan version to be really good. But I think that's really it. And what's their last card? Raccoon Baby. Of course. Have a good one. There we go. All right, well, let's go back to my face. Bam, there it is. So yeah, so if you guys want to see it, just go to, I'll make a deck list probably, maybe tonight. It just depends on how tired I am and everything, but I'll definitely, if you want the list that's out there, check the chat. They're there. And that will really be it. So thank you guys so much for watching. A lot of fun. Is there anyone who's streaming that I know to send you guys to? Let's find out. Let's Let's see. Who are these people? Nope, no one I know of. So we're gonna head out. Green yellow bad? No, green yellow not bad. We won 2 out of over 3 games. That's pretty good. Green yellow's not bad. Come on, Mario. You're better than that. Come on, Mario. So anyways, I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys so much. It was great. I'm happy for this. Hopefully I'll do more Monday streams if it worked out, because it seemed like a lot of you guys were free to do it. And that's gonna be it for me. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.